What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning to Out Loud with Ashley B,
And Don John.
where we will be out loud for all the things we didn't get to say
The thing we want to say.
and the things that we're gonna say. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today?
Oh, nah.
Y'all see we got a special guest in the building today, Miss Nita Love.
Yes. Hey,
Beautiful
y'all.
and talented Miss Nita Love is
Yeah,
in the
ladies and
building.
gentlemen, Miss Nita Love.
I love it. Nita Love, love. Y'all get it now.
Yes. So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. We made it to the new year, y'all.
Amen to that. You
For
hear
real.
me? That's a big blessing in itself to make it another year with everything going on.
Oh, man.
Yes.
So, you want to tell people a little bit about yourself?
I can do that, I believe. So like I said, I am Nita Love. I'm from Fort Worth. I have children, and I'm married, and I sing. I do a lot. I got a lot under my belt. That's why I made Bad Woman. But yeah, I got a lot under my belt. So
We're going to talk about that.
right. But overall, I'm just pushing and trying to live the best life I can live. You know, like without regrets and all that good stuff. Just pushing forward.
That's what's up. So, since we are in 2022, I wanted to talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions. I don't do New Year's resolutions, more like goals. And these are goals that I've probably already had and I'm just working on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any goals or?
I definitely have a lot of goals. I would say for the most part, trying to get myself together on staying spiritual, being connected with God, and that's first and foremost with myself. Because we always try to stray away a little bit, especially with a lot going on. You can kind of get caught up in it, but I'm definitely working on that. Some personal goals for myself, self-care, taking time for myself because I wasn't doing that a lot. Being a mom and a wife, I was worried about everything and everybody around me. So now it's like, okay, it's time to take care of you and make sure you putting in effort for yourself and taking that time out because it's definitely needed.
So much so.
As far as I am now becoming a tax lady, so I'm going to be doing other things.
Okay.
Putting other things under my belt, so I'm trying to make sure I can get organized. It's just small things is really a goal right now. It's tackling the small things in order to get to the big things. So I have bigger goals, but those is just like I got to master these small things first. So it's like time management, all of that. Trying to put everything in perspective, and I was like, Lord Jesus, I don't have enough time to do all the stuff I'm trying to do. So now I'm trying to make the time work for me versus me working for the time.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
So I can definitely agree to making time for yourself and as a mom as well. And not only that, like I have 3 specific people that are grown-ass adults that depend on me a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not married, but, you know, I do have family members and, you know, whatnot that are always depending on me. Like, hey, they'll call me. Can you check my account for me? Tell me what's in there. Why can't you check your own account?
Right.
I'm at work. You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
No.
Putting other stuff on your
Because
plate.
Right.
I'm one of them niggas.
Okay.
Baby, tell me how much
You
is
know,
in
or hey, can you call this for me? Can you look into this for me?
Yeah.
That's
an overload.
I got my own, you know, and sometimes they take offense to it because I'm like, no, like I snap because it's like, you don't understand that. Not just you, but somebody else just called me asking me for something. And somebody else just called me asking me to do something for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm having y'all 3 all the time asking me for something. No lie. I ain't gonna say who, but they know who they are. One day, I swear to you, and it's them same 3 people. They know who they are. Call me, ask me, hey, can I borrow $100?
The same day?
When I tell you, I swear to you on everything, 10 minutes
like
apart.
They must have talked to each other.
No, they didn't talk to each other. But, you know, they would ask me
You
one
they go
person.
to.
I said, all right, I got it. Sent it. Second person, I'm like, damn, really? I need to do this. I got a flat. Da-da-da. Okay, cool. All right, whatever. One more, and then one walk in the house. You got $100 I can borrow? And at the time, that last person, I was already getting frustrated because I'm like, what the hell?
So
What
they
are
got
y'all
the
doing? Y'all grown, you know? What are y'all all work? Why y'all all on my ass all the
Yeah,
time about
did
helping
not.
y'all? So anyways, it's a lot. I go to say all that because they don't realize it. But it's not just one person, you know, it's multiple people. And then I have my own child that I got to take care of. And I was doing the same thing. I lost myself along the way. Excuse me. Just focusing on my kid all the time. Like everything was just, my whole life was my daughter. Everything, you know, and everybody else around me. And, you know, it's a lot. But when you take time for yourself and the self-care and everything, you got to take care of you before you can take care of everybody else.
Yeah.
And that shit is so true. I know people say that a lot, but it's so true.
Yeah, easier said than done too, but you actually have to take that time. So sometimes I used to feel guilty. Like, oh, I'm at the store too long, or oh, I'm doing this too long.
Man.
Baby, take your time. Don't even worry about it. You'll get there. And
that was my thing. Like, and even now I feel guilty because now, like, I do podcasts. I work out a lot now. You know what I'm saying? I do other things other than that outside of this. And I feel guilty because I'm not spending as much time with my daughter. You know, it takes time away from her. And I'm working full time again. Mm. You know, so it's a lot. So I completely agree to that. You know, I'm glad that you're working on those things for yourself because you definitely need it. You know, I know a little bit about you, so I understand, you know, like it can be hectic being a wife and a mother and singing, your career and everything else you're trying to learn and do something new. Mm-hmm. So do you have any goals, New Year's resolutions? We don't do New Year's resolutions over here on this panel. It's more like goals out here.
I want to be a millionaire by this time this year.
That's a go. Yeah. You need to put the music out.
Yes, sir.
You working on that?
I ain't never been, I've been out of prison for a year. I ain't never made more money legally ever in my life than I did in the past year.
That's
awesome. So I was doing a whole lot of evaluation.
That's what's up.
I love
evaluating about a lot of shit. So I feel like what's holding who back and who is holding who back and what's what. When you get down, you see that you is the common denominator to something you gotta fix within yourself sometimes. You feel what I'm saying?
Love
yes.
Self-evaluation.
Yeah, so we on that, you know what I'm saying? And if everything plotting done right, we'll be at a million.
Just go ahead and say it's gonna be done right. Because you gotta speak that into existence.
Yeah, when it's done
That's
right.
so big. I believe in that too. I've been getting into that a lot. So I have goals, but they're not new. It's goals that I've already been working on, especially as of last year. Of course, my health journey. I'm still focusing on that because I'm not where I was, but I'm not where I want to be. So that podcast, of course, I want this to continue on. And then I have a book that I'm working on.
Yes.
And then my clothing line, which I'm still working on things like that. Being a better mother, being a better friend, being a better daughter. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be the best that I can be all around. I want to be more positive. Trying to be very positive. Like, I don't want no negativity. When bad shit happens, I don't want to let it take me down.
Right. I love that.
So, you know, just working on those kind of things.
And what would you say is next for you as far as your music goes?
I'm definitely working on pushing out an EP so it can be multiple. Right now it's only Bad Woman out. And so for me it's more of just getting more music out. Yeah, that's the next goal. Pushing the music out.
Are you under a label?
No, I'm independent. I'm just me.
So you doing all your writing and everything like that? You wrote Bad Woman all by yourself, right?
Yes, ma'am. In my restroom, just just going, yeah.
I love it. When I first heard it, when Marquise posted it, I didn't know you at the time, but when I first heard it, I was like, oh my gosh, like I love this song. I feel like this needs to be on somebody's soundtrack on a movie. Like I literally definitely can hear that song being played, like for real. So shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to do what you do and write that in the restroom, like girl,
listen,
talent.
I definitely was walking through doing other stuff and I heard the beat and I was just like, you know, I was already in the position of trying to motivate myself, giving myself that credit. That's where Bad Woman came in. This is more of like, listen, you got this, you can do this, and you're strong, and all of this. So listening to the beat, it just kind of motivated me in that way. And at first, it was just gonna be for me. I literally was just singing it around the house, and then they was just like, well, somebody else need to hear that, and I'm just like, well, I probably need to push that out. So then that's what gave me the courage to go ahead and just push it out, because I'm probably not the only woman that needs to hear that how bad they are, regardless of what situation you in, regardless of what you are up against, regardless of what you're doing. You are bad, and you need to accept that. Not in no, most people like bad, like that's bad. No, you're a bad woman. Like own that, own who you are, regardless of what you're doing and how you do it.
Yeah, that's very true. I feel like there's a lot of judgment, and a lot of people are scared to step out and whatever it is that they want to do because they're afraid of others' opinions and judgments.
Ooh, that's
and I just, to me, I'm just like,
I listen.
That's how I feel now. Like
I'm definitely working on that, because I used to be that girl. Like and on my way here, I'm just saying, like, I'm thankful to be pushing away from people's opinions, because that's something that I was holding on to, and I'm just like, I'm none of that.
And that holds you back.
It does.
It holds you back.
It's like I'm not going to be working on something that I know that could have been done. It could be done, but I'm allowing other things to push me back. And it's like, okay, now it took you 40 years when it could have took you 7. So no.
Yeah, this year I'm just like, I want to go for everything that I want to go for.
That's it.
Everything that I said I want to do, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
This is the year for me to do that. I mean, I've been working towards everything, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to push for it. Like, I don't want to just be talking about it. I'm about to be about it.
Sitting here today is a push for me. Yeah, like talking and coming, like, y'all. That's why when I wrote you, I'm just like, oh, Lord. But I need to do it, because I'm not holding myself back. So,
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you.
I am too.
Yeah,
Big
thank
time.
you.
I love you.
Definitely.
Love you music. I done seen her in person a couple of times, couple of shows. And
Definitely.
I enjoyed them.
Yes,
I did come out by myself. That was a push for me. That was a thing for me. I went by myself, and I don't go to like bars, clubs, none of that by myself.
So yeah, with me being a part of a band, I definitely don't want to leave that out. And being part of Joe Johnson and Divine and doing Strive, I'm a part of G Style Music Band, and you did come out, and that was amazing to see you. I was just like, oh my God.
I live around the corner from there, so I was like, I have to go. I had no excuse not to go.
That was really dope to see you there. And then, like you say, you was alone, but you weren't alone once I seen you. Come on.
Yeah, definitely.
For real, link up. Like, come over here. We together. You ain't got to be alone.
Yeah. No, I was cool though. I was chilling. The people next to me, the ladies, they were cool and stuff or whatever. Yeah,
it was a vibe.
Drink. It definitely was. I was jamming, going live on social media. But I did want to talk to you. I was going to ask you something right now, and I literally just marketing. Because I know you said like even just coming here was a push for you and stuff like that. How are you doing with marketing?
I would say I'm still at a beginning phase of trying to put myself out there, being more of letting go of the judgment of myself. So it's like, make that post, make that call, make that arrangement to go and push out, go sit at the radio station, stuff like that. Now I'm motivating myself to say, okay, this is the things that you need to do to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to get out there and do it. So that's what I'm working on now is getting ready to just push out more, post more. Because most people are like, oh, I wish I would have known. And I'm like, well, I posted it, but I just wasn't really like
pushing it. Like,
I'll post it here and there. Oh, today, let me post it. Okay, tomorrow, I'm like, no, I posted it yesterday. No, I need to give that every day, because that's just who I am. And you shouldn't hold yourself back from giving that. So now just posting on social media, being able to walk through and being a walking billboard. When I walk in, I tell people about myself now versus then I'll let you walk past me like I'm nobody. And I am somebody, So just
you
definitely working on it. Yeah.
Definitely are somebody. Yeah. That's what's up. So the marketing thing is a big part of all of this. Because, I've talked about it a couple of times where my social media is private. But I went ahead and went public on one of my Instagram accounts. So now I'm more like, I'm working on that because even still, I'm like, who's sharing this? Or why are they saving this? And who's sharing this to their stories? Like, and I want to know who's on my stuff like that. But you can't. It don't tell you, and I just have to accept it. I'm learning that.
Yeah.
So the whole marketing stuff is
serious. Definitely serious.
It is. It's a big step. But I feel like we've been pushing it a lot with the show more, inviting new people, marketing, getting to know new talents. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
which is good.
Yeah.
About being consistent.
Exactly.
That's what a lot of shit boiled down to.
So I do want to get into listening to your song because I want the people to hear it.
I'm a bad, 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 bad woman. Oh yeah, I stand for me. If I spill it, you won't get it, baby. I'm too hot for tea. Keep it classy, little ratchet, baby. I am royalty. I'm a bad, 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 bad woman. And I love it, and I pave the way. Yeah, I'm golden, and you know it, like I know it. Bad woman, show up like you know it. If you bad, you can own it. Don't let nobody change a thing. Being you, it changed the game. Me and you are not the same soul, sister. Afro bliss, cornrows and twists. Now clap your hands and flip your wrist, 'cause you're the shit. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Hey. Oh yeah, I stand for me. Yeah.
Got a lie.
Keep it classy,
Yes, ma'am.
And I love it. Yeah. I'm golden. You know it. Hey, you're so fine. Yeah, you're real divine. Don't let nobody come and try to steal your shine. They see greatness, give them pressure. To all my sisters, catch your black and embrace it. My melanin pop, yeah, my melanin bling. My superpower lit, I'm a melanin queen. My melanin pop, yeah, my melanin bling. My superpower lit, I'm a melanin queen. Oh, 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 I stand for me, yeah. Oh, I am. Oh, I love it. Love it. I love it. You know.
God damn it, and you better know it. You goddamn right. You goddamn right, and you better be a bad woman. Yes,
All the
ma'am.
bad women out there.
I'm a
All praise to the Most High God. God is good. Look at God.
Nita.
Look at God.
Yes. Woo!
God gave you that
Yeah, he did.
girl. God gave you that.
James.
Ooh, look at God.
I love it. I love
Y'all
it.
better go support and go listen to that. It's on
Yes.
Apple.
Yes, it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Spotify, iTunes. It's on. It's everywhere.
When I didn't see, when I heard this song, I'm telling you, I was like, damn. Like,
I just said it's the women's anthem. You
It's
walk up,
an
it just makes you
anthem.
feel good. It makes me feel good for sure.
it, look.
It gives you that like I know I walk in the room.
He ain't
now.
a woman, but he was
He felt
definitely
good,
vibing to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that thing hard, Jack. I can't, man, say. I ain't want to
Yeah,
lie.
so, and I'm working on.
I ain't know whether to bob my head or not, though. You know, but bad women worldwide, yeah.
No,
I'll
for
let
real.
them.
I'm gonna have more
What's
stuff
up?
for my men. It's coming real soon.
That's what's up.
It's gonna be for everybody, but definitely love that I pushed that first because it was just for me. That was me stepping out in my
Yeah, that's
confidence.
dope.
But
and
do you
saying
see how
that's who I
that
am.
is?
Yeah.
But when you are just you, authentically you, and being you, people love you for being you and nobody else.
Yeah,
I love that.
man.
Like, for real. Like, if you just really, truly, and that goes to anybody, just being yourself and doing what you love, you're going to shine regardless.
Yeah.
Because you're
All
being
the time.
authentically you. So, shout out to you for putting that out because, yes,
Real talk,
I'll be
man.
listening to James' music. So, I listen to that too
That
here and
junk
there.
hard.
But I love that song.
I done heard it a free time, but that junk hard.
Yeah.
Girl, and you can sing,
real.
like,
God did that.
listen. Listen. Singing live here on
Nah,
the
for real.
podcast.
We
Like,
ain't never had it like that.
Definitely. So
First time for everything. right?
Yeah, ain't it, man?
I love it.
Yeah, that's something, boy. All right, now. Y'all need to see it in prison. I'm trying to tell you.
what was I gonna say? Social medias will definitely put everything out for you as well. Y'all go follow her, check her out. She goes on live sometimes singing, don't you? I've seen a couple of them that you've done.
Yeah, definitely gonna try to do it more often this year.
Which
And TikTok, she be on that junk too.
I was gonna ask you, which one are you on the most? Where you probably do lives more on?
I've been trying to do more of Instagram, but mostly
my
on
favorite
Facebook.
one.
Yeah, at first I was not a big fan, I guess, because I was still trying to get around it. But Instagram definitely be popping, so I'll be trying to be on there more often. But TikTok is something that I do love. All the talent that's on there, I do be on there a whole lot.
Okay.
But as far as going live, it mainly be Facebook. But yeah, I've been working on getting on live on the other sites as well.
That's what's up. I'm a TikTok fan. I mean, now I am. I wasn't at first. I never got on it, but everybody was like, "You got to get on."
I'm
it,
late.
you gotta
I'm
get
a
on it."
late comer too.
I'm very
promise you.
late. Like, I'm only a couple of months in late.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about like 6 months in.
But
now.
Instagram is my favorite. I've always been on Instagram more than I'm on any other social medias, and that's where like our we have our social media as well on there for our podcast.
Love it.
Hey, let me tell y'all something though. What's that song was it from the Titanic?
I'm not sure.
The end.
Who?
Oh
yeah.
You know that song? Did you sing that song?
No.
It's a Christina Aguilera song or something.
Oh, you're talking about Hurt. I used to sing Hurt by Christina Aguilera. You heard me sing that song. I remember that.
Man, that was the first time I heard her sing. I was like, this
It was
girl
like
good.
the same. Yeah. It was Hurt by Christina Aguilera.
Ooh.
I was doing a karaoke at home, and he was just like,
Man, it blew
Wait a
my
minute.
little top. I was like, God damn.
Your little top.
My little top, not the big top.
"Is that your drums?"
James is a mess, y'all. Anyway,
I love it.
Oh, man.
now the first time I heard, like I said, heard a sing was when Marquise had posted your song on there. But then I seen you live on your birthday.
Oh yeah,
That
was
too.
dope.
Y'all gotta see it in person, man.
Baby,
It's
Drunk in
something
Love.
different.
Listen, I don't go play that song like that. But when you sang it, I was like, damn, this is my shit. Like, you know,
Yeah, man.
your voice on
she
it.
Can really,
Yeah,
really,
she can-
really
Y'all
be
heard her.
acting up.
Right.
Y'all just witnessed it. Y'all witnessed greatness. We all going up.
That's it.
For sure.
It's that time.
And I'm proud of everybody. I really am. Like,
Yeah.
everybody
For
we
making the right
know is doing something, is in their
Yes.
craft,
Right.
owning their stuff. Like, it is so beautiful to see.
It really
Yeah,
is.
like, yeah.
It really is. It's
tough.
definitely just keep you going though, and you want to keep that around. Like keep on opening yourself to people that is pushing for something, and that's walking into that. I guess amazing.
You know what? So, like I said, I've been wanting to do like my clothing line and stuff like my podcast and stuff for a long time. Like, I've been wanting to do all this, but I was not surrounding myself with the right people. And even though the people that I was around that I got love for, you know what I'm saying, I care about, they just not, they were there for a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They were there for either a season or for me to learn whatever I needed to learn and move forward. And we talked about it a little bit our last episode about outgrowing people. It's
That's
okay
good.
to outgrow people and move forward with your life. I know a lot of people get down and out because you lose people in the process, but you're not losing nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You really just learn whatever it is that you needed to learn to move to the next step in your life.
That's real.
And I just want people to know and understand that, because I know a lot of people, you know, hold back because they sad about, oh, you know, I lost this person, or I can't move forward because I can't take these people with me. It's not your job to take them with you.
Ooh.
So
say that.
for real, like that's where I'm
real.
at right now. That's like, I'm definitely not like new year, new me, because I'm still me, but I'm me, authentically me now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with the opinions. I'm not with the fears. Like, all that is
I feel like that's
shedding.
me. Yeah. I
That,
definitely-
that's where I'm at this point.
Ooh.
But
You
I
done
just
gave me
want-
chills saying all of that. Girl. That's real.
but no, for real, it is. I just really want people to know that, because I feel like where I'm at now, like surrounding back surrounding myself with these people. I've already been around them before, but I went through whatever I went through. But I found my way back to who I'm supposed to be around, who I'm supposed to have in my life, who's there not just for a season, but they're there for blessings and lessons and, for the greater good of my health, like my growth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. They want to see you succeed, like,
right?
And really, real and truly, like,
exactly. And
call you out when you falling short, like, hey, get back up.
Exactly. And you need that. You need that push. You definitely need it. And I know a lot of people are like, you don't need nobody. A lot of people are like, I'm a loner. I'm this. I'm that. I don't need nobody. And I used to be like that. I don't need nobody. I do this shit on my own. I can do a lot of shit on my own. I can. But at the same time, I need people. You know what I'm saying? I need genuine people. Everybody needs somebody. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's just one person.
That's
somebody.
how God created this world, for somebody else.
Yeah, you definitely need somebody to help you, motivate you, help you get out of whatever it is that you're getting out of. And just going into this year and trying to be positive. And I talk about this a lot, but like my relationship, like he leans on me a lot still to this day. When he goes through stuff mentally or he feels down, I'm not there kicking him down. At one point I used to, because I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, hey, you've been through this. You get through it. Pick yourself up. Like, you got to do it. You got kids out here. I don't hate you. I ain't got nothing against you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where I'm at now.
I love that.
So I want everybody else to be positive. Keep your heads up. Yes. Strive for whatever it is that you're going for.
Strive, baby.
Yes, strive
That's
for it. Exactly. I do want to introduce something. I don't know how you feel about this. I was thinking going into the new year and just being more positive. I want to start introducing a new word, like an uplift word. So I feel like today's word of the day is elevate or strive. I actually strive. We're going to go with strive today because I already said it and it just feels right. Strive for whatever it is that you want to strive for, y'all. Keep going for it.
That's our word, strive.
Yes. But again, we appreciate you for coming on, for singing.
Thank y'all so much for having me.
Definitely
way
a
from
vibe.
around yonder, you came a long way.
I did.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, to the Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah.
The Energy Hill. Look at God.
Yeah. James is a mess.
He
y'all.
is.
Talking about Yellow Brick Road, you need to put your music out. Let's push him.
No, for real. He knows.
Because we all been on you about putting it out there.
Yeah.
2022, I don't want to hear I'm going to. It needs to be out.
You'll soon hear a piece from both of us, right?
Huh?
I was about to ask about that. Y'all going to collab?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her that a long time ago. She be pleased.
Nah, she just
You know
busy.
what? Time. Yeah, it's time management. We talked about that. It's definitely something that's working on. So.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
so
got it.
next
You already
time-
know, bro. We in this.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Next time, y'all going to sing and y'all going to do y'all collab. We're going to introduce the song, whatever it is that y'all going to do next time. So y'all stay tuned. Again, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. Go listen to Bad Woman on all platforms by Miss Nita Love over here. And, of course, we're going to put all the links for y'all to go and follow. We love y'all. Just stay tuned. Go like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow our Instagram page. You want to add anything?
And it's free. We're going to put everything at the bottom for y'all to go follow and like and add.
It's free, y'all. It's free.
That's it.
Well,
Whoa, in a minute.